It's always cleaner when you make your own popsicle at home. It's really fun and easy. Pour some yogurt, add some of your favorite fruits, stack them up, and cover the top with a lid. This keeps out any freezer smells and helps them freeze evenly, so they taste great with the perfect texture. The mold is made of soft silicone material, so once it's frozen, it's easy to get the treat off. This lets you control the ingredients, keeping everything fresh while customizing the flavors just the way you like. You can use this pot to fry and filter out the oil at once. It can save you so much time and effort. These two accessories are key. Put the mesh strainer on top and it helps filter out all the food bits. This keeps the oil fresh longer so you can reuse it. This frying basket is also the perfect size. Just put it into the pot and once it's done, you can let it sit on top to drain the excess oil. The pot is also deep and vertical, which uses less oil than a frying pan. It has less surface area touching the oil, and the heat is concentrated towards the center so you can fry with less oil. This is why you need to have one of these on your fridge. You can seal your chips and keep them fresh for longer, so you don't have to worry about them getting all stale and sad. Just clip it on the opening and drag it across to seal it up. It works on all kinds of bags when you want to prevent spills. Plus, it's rechargeable and you can stick it in the fridge, so you can just grab whenever you need it. This giant spoon will change the way you bake. But why? It's not just for scooping, it gives you precise measurements every time you use it. No more guessing or digging through a bunch of different tools. Just scoop your ingredients and the number will appear on the display. It's perfect for baking or cooking where a slight difference can totally mess things up. You can even switch between grams, ounces, or cups in a flash. And when you're done, you can remove the cup for a fast and easy cleanup. If you take this, pull the handle out and twist the hole open, you will get to rinse your fruit without an extra colander. Just shake it around, flip it over, and it drains right away. I sometimes take fruit to work, and I can shut the holes, fold the handle back, and it becomes a container that's easy to carry. It even has a draining tray, so water doesn't pool up. If you can't finish your fruit, you can pop it in the fridge, and it doubles as a storage box, keeping everything fresh. I never thought this could be possible. This gadget can chop up vegetables better than using a knife. It can save you from the unnecessary cuts too. It gives you uniform slices every time so your dishes can cook evenly while looking great. Switch the attachment and it turns into a grinder. It can slice, dice, and grind, making meal prep a breeze. Plus, it's perfect for making baby food. To clean it, you don't even need to get your hands wet. Just press on the button and let it do the work for you. You might feel better when you clean your bottles with this. This versatile tool has 5 interchangeable heads to tackle every nook and cranny. Whether it's a brush for your bottles, a slender one for straws, or specialized brushes to reach those tricky spots in cups and lids, it's got you covered. Effortlessly wipe away residue from juices, smoothies, or protein shakes with the right tool at your fingertips. Simply choose the appropriate head and start cleaning. It's incredibly convenient and eliminates the need for multiple cleaning supplies. You can now fry and boil with just one pot. But how? This pot is deeper than a regular one, yet smaller in size, which means you use less oil and still get perfectly fried food every time. It comes with a basket, so once your food is done, just rest it on top to drain the oil easily. It doesn't splatter oil everywhere, no matter how you shake it, making frying fries or nuggets so much easier and quicker. You could even use it to boil some noodles, eggs, or veggies if you want a healthy choice. Plus, it has a non-stick coating at the bottom that works on both induction cookers and gas stoves. Stop carrying a hot pot with towels. This clip can give you a more secure grip. It doesn't slip like towels do. It works on a dual lever principle, which makes grabbing things more stable and controlled. It can easily take on big frying pans, and it's handy for getting bowls straight out of your oven, microwaves, steamers, or places where it's too hot to touch. If you're tight on space, just turn it upright and you can slide it in to grip on it. Plus, it has anti-slip strips, which not only keep your utensils safe, but also make sure you don't drop a single dish. This thing helps you hold your pot lid when you're cooking. It keeps them accessible for when you need to cover or uncover your pot without creating a mess. Just put it against the wall and give it a twist to make it stay. It's suitable for all sizes of lid, and you can even keep your cutting boards there. You can also move it around whenever you want. Stick one by the sink to better drain your pot lids, and even comes with a tray to catch drips. This is perfect for those who want to make their cooking area cleaner and more organized. It's hard not to be impressed when you know what this can do. It is not only a slicer, but also a drainer. So once you've sliced your veggies, you can drain them right away. It includes 6 different blades for all your slicing needs. These 2 are for fine and coarse shredding, which is great for making salads. You can also slice your potatoes in thin slices or your cabbage to easily prep your salad. It is easy to switch between different blades with just a nice little snap. Plus, it has a wavy blade for making waffle cut potatoes and even a grater for fine garlic paste. It's made of durable stainless steel, so it'll last a long time. This egg rack can make sure no eggs are forgotten. With the auto flip design, you'll always use the oldest eggs first. As you take out the last egg, the tray will flip, showing you the next layer of eggs. It holds hold up to 16 ounces, so you won't be constantly refilling it. The best part is you can switch from spraying to pouring with just one hand. A quick flip of a button turns it into a spray dispenser. Now you can easily fill it with any oil you like and enjoy the convenience. I found a way to stop the food debris from falling into your sinkhole, and it's much easier than scooping it out with your hands. It keeps everything from going down the sink while still letting water pass right through. This is perfect if you're living in a home with no garbage disposal. The mesh bags are replaceable, so once it's full, just throw it away. It prevents your drain from getting clogged and saves you from having to scoop out messy gunk. The rack can stay in place with strong suction cups, and when you're not using it, you can stand it up to hold your dishcloths.